In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set storage limit in Google Workspace. This walkthrough is perfect if you're an administrator who wants to keep storage use under control and make sure your pooled storage is used fairly across your organization. You'll need admin access to the Google Admin Console to follow along. First, open your browser and sign in to the Google Admin Console. Once you're in the admin home, look for the storage section. This is where Google centralizes storage controls and reports. Clicking storage takes you to a dashboard that shows how much pooled storage is used and which services and users are consuming it. It's a helpful place to understand the impact of any limits you're about to set. Next, select Manage within the storage area. This brings you to the controls that let you define how much storage each user can consume. Think of this as the policy hub for user storage behavior. Now, choose User Storage Limit. This setting determines whether a hard cap is enforced per user. If your organization uses organizational units or groups to separate policies for different teams, double-check the selector at the top of the page so you're applying the limit to the intended part of your organization. That way, power users who genuinely need more space can be placed in a unit with a higher cap, while everyone else follows a standard limit. Turn the setting on to enable enforcement. With the setting off, users effectively inherit the default behavior, which may allow them to continue using storage without a specific cap. Turning it on ensures the policy is actively applied. Enter the storage limit that you want to assign to each user. You can specify the value in gigabytes or terabytes depending on your needs. Pick a number that balances fairness with practicality. Consider your license entitlements, your total pooled storage, and typical user patterns. It's wise to leave a little headroom so users don't hit the ceiling during busy periods. Keep in mind that when users reach the limit, they may be prevented from uploading new files or receiving large emails until they free up space. Finally, click Save. The change will begin to roll out across your organization. It can take a short time to propagate, so don't worry if you don't see the effect immediately. After saving, return to the storage page to monitor usage and confirm that the new limit aligns with your goals. If needed, you can adjust the limit later as your team's storage needs evolve. That's it. Your user storage limit is now set in Google Workspace.